Alright people, so what me not telling you about ya? So what me not telling you about ya people? This is the main reason why I say Philip Fraudwell should have never win back in seat. Yeah, this is one of the main reasons why I say so. Why I emphasize that. Yeah, he never deserve to win back in seat. Just take no time and join back in live, yeah, people. Before me even start, yeah. Just take no time and join back in live, people. Like up in live before me even going to nothing, you know. 1K likes, you know, people. You know, see information on the board there. 1K likes before me even going to nothing. You dig? One K likes before me even starting up, people. Me telling you already. 1K likes before me even start this. 1K likes before me even go into it. 1K likes before me even go into it, people. 1K likes before me even go into information I want to see in front of you. You see it, 1K likes before me go into it. 1K likes before me even go into this class of people. Yeah, 1K likes. One K likes before me start the class, people. Me telling you what time it is. 1K likes before the class start. When you see who up on the screen there, and if you don't want me give you a deep explanation, 1K likes. Me not talk until me get it. 1K likes and share on the whole Rex. Yeah man, 1K likes. Me not get it, I just done it live, I say go. I'm telling you already what me I did. 1K likes. 1K likes. And we can move on. We can move it. 1K likes people and we can start the class. You see it? One K likes and the class can start one type of way, people. Alright? 1K likes and the class can start. 1K likes and the class can start, people. One K likes and the class can start. When I get the 1K likes, if I get the 1K likes, the class can start and I can't teach you know what I teach you know. But you know see what they on the screen still. So if you don't want to know more, 1K likes. I will me ask for, I will me request. When we request for that me want 1K likes to go into e-class. If me not get e-class can start. 1K likes and the class can start, people. 1K likes and the class can start. One K likes and the class can start. But this is the reason why I'm telling them, I got break down everything why I'm telling them, say, this brother should have will back in seat, Philip Fraudwell. Break it down to now and show now why this brother should have never win back in seat. Me I go show them why this brother shouldn't win back in seat, you know. But as I said to you, say, 1K likes and that transpire. Can't get the 1K likes, we can't go into the class, people. One K likes, people, and we can start the class, people. Yeah, 1K likes, people, and the class can start the realest way. One K likes and the class can start the realest way, people. One K likes, people, before me go into the class, people. I'm telling you when my request already, so. A 1K likes me request before the class starts, you know, people, and it can't start until me get it. But you know, see what they on the screen there, so. I'm showing you what they on the screen, and you can read. CERN in a cockpit country. You see Philip Fraudwell over there, so. But you don't know who that brother is. So I'm going to tell you who him is, where they did it, so I take picture about and the whole works. But a 1K likes before that start, master. Yeah. A 1K likes, man. Yeah, man, if me not get the 1K likes, man, the class can start one type of way. I have to get the 1K likes, you see? 1K likes. If me not get the 1K likes, people, class can't start. Big man thing. Yeah, I tell you the truth. The class of it before the class start, 1K likes. So low the class can start. But if you can't go so then it can't start, people. Just showing you what is at work, what is at stake here, people. So showing you say, indigenous maroon, big up yourself, my general. 1K likes still and the class can start. You see, I see one brother in our comment section I say, ask me if me get my maroon citizenship. And the people must say, bless up yourself, which one of maroon town you come from, St. Elizabeth, or me I go answer on the question, you know, without me getting the 1K likes, you know. Because I already explained something to you know. You see, any one of maroon settlement, Richard Curry there, me no in nothing with him. Me tell you already how me feel about him. Me tell you that Richard Curry is one of the biggest frauds in maroon. Oh, you come from a compound, so there's a Richard Curry in there. Let me ask you a question. Indigenous maroon, aka Mark. Let me ask you a question, then, bro. You see, you come from a compound. More ask you a question. Zine, answer me truthfully, bro. Are there any cases of missing kids in a compound? Answer the question there. When you answer one question, my bro. Are there any cases in a compound of missing kids? That's a question me ask me general. Just make me know an answer to that. I'm trying to see something here. Are there any cases of missing kids in a compound? That's my question, my general. Indigenous Mark. Big up yourself, my general. I have that question for you as my state. Are there any missing kids in a compound? I'm trying to see something. But I want to like same way before the class start. Now go the next way. Alright, so I'm going to ask you a question, Indigenous Mark. You ever hear of any missing kids from anyone in Maroon Town them? Ever hear about nobody missing from anyone in Maroon Town them? That me ask you. If you ever hear nobody missing from anyone in Maroon Town them. And more have to know too. Is a compound where is alright, so me ask you a question. Which one I something of them? Which one I Maroon Town them? Richard Curry there. Which one I Maroon Town them? Richard Curry there. I mean, I try to get something to the people them right now, you know. A compound. Alright, so you know right now, is either you tell a lie right now, Indigenous Mark, or you don't know. So let me enlighten you. You see this a picture you see behind you? Alright, let me ask you a question. Where is the cockpit country? Indigenous Mark, where is the cockpit country? That's a question I'm going to ask you. Next question I'm going to ask you. Where is the cockpit country? Yeah, where is the cockpit country? Is the cockpit country at a compound? Because I don't want to do misleading thing or tell no lies. You know. So I ask you again. Is the cockpit country in a compound? Or close by to a compound? Yeah, that's a question I have for you. Indigenous Mark, Maroon. Is a compound close by to the cockpit country? As I stated before, is either you don't know or you tell a lie. One out of the few of them. Because me know for a guaranteed fuck. Say whole heap of kids missing from Maroon Town. Me know that for a guaranteed fuck. The only reason why people in Maroon Town can't come back to the public and tell them is because Maroon Town was separate themselves from the general public. So you would come like a youth to cry wolf. Your voice have no avail to people, to the masses. Because you already separate yourself. So that's why I'm ask you again, bro G. Because I know say people are trying to protect this Richard Curry brother, you know. But I'm just telling you the honest truth. He's one of the biggest fraud as a Maroon right now, modern day. I'm say that with no remorse. Nothing that me say that straight. First and foremost, you see, if you talk about political party and who the British was more aligned with, the British was more aligned with the People's National Party than the Jamaica Labour Party. The Jamaica Labour Party mainly derived from the United States. The PNP mainly derived from the Brits. So if you're going to talk, that's why Bustamante look like a Brit. Because if you're going to talk about British, if you're going to talk about Brits, you're going to talk about PNP. And Richard Curry is a big PNP. So that says it all. Not only that, remember, Richard Curry got a blood clot, Huey. And you take one of them places there. So Richard Curry is in no shape or form to tell nobody about ancestry or nothing of the sort. Because he was just who he is, a puppet. That's why I ask you these questions, because people are really truthful more time, you know. And people try to protect people's interests by trying to tell lies to them. But we know the truth, so no one can try to like tell no lie for nobody, boy. Yeah. I don't say work. Desi, big up yourself there. I don't say work. As I said before, Richard Curry are one of the biggest puppets as a maroon. Richard Curry go to school and then come back and tell the people, no, he's not a maroon, bro. You get European teaching and I go on like he's a maroon. He's yourself. You know nothing about maroon heritage. So that's why when me ask you the question, bro, and you still not be truthful, me ask you, and you tell me a different response. Well, let me tell you what I go on. Well, me not break down when I break down till me get the 1K likes still. Me not break it down till me get the 1K likes. But listen what me say. Richard Curry allegedly have a lot to do with a lot of disappearances in a blood clot account. I repeat again. Richard Curry allegedly have a lot to do with a lot of disappearances that take place in a compound of kids who have been missing and nobody can give an account for them. You get me? I say? The reason why it's suppressed is because these maroon towns are like the boy who cry wolf. Because remember, them subject themselves away from the majority of people. So, them can't go on a station and make no report or go up on a radio station and say this and that. That's why them have a person like Richard Curry will represent for them. Where him now can give away the information of the Maroons now. Richard Curry is nothing more than a spy. Him only sent in a Maroon town account bank to spy people, them culture and the whole works and then report back the heads them and break them. Richard Curry was never a revolutionist to begin with. Revolutionists are people like me when I take no side. Neither PNP or Jamaica Labour Right. Them they are real revolutionists. You dig? Yeah. Richard Curry is nothing but more than a puppet. I'm done so when I say already, who want vex? You see it? If I fear vex. See it, I carry zero if I want vex. And I say 1K likes before me even go into this a mascot up on the screen, you know. People if you don't want me break down, this a mascot up on the scene, Philip Fraudwell, and if you look up brother friend or so, 1K likes before me even go into it. Yeah, if me not get the 1K likes, me can't go into it. Because K likes is free. One K likes before me go into the classroom, people. Yeah, man, I forget the 1K likes. Miss Clark, big up yourself. 1K likes before me go into the classroom, people. I forget the 1K likes before the classroom can really and truly start. You see it? Yeah, man. I forget the 1K likes before the classroom can start because I saw me kind of go to work still. Remember, a free business me I deal with. Yeah, I forget the 1K likes before the class even start one type of way. Bro, I get 1K likes, me even need see it. Big up on yourself, everybody will give me 1K likes. So I can start the class now, people. I like how they rate me, you know. Alright, watch out. Alright. People, when you look on the screen now, take a look on the screen. I want to move my big head out of the screen. Alright. When you see Philip Fraudwell on the screen, the picture with the behind Philip Fraudwell, I soon identify that phone still. But that brother that when Philip Fraudwell shaky and him name Luther Vass. I don't forget nothing, people. You must have wonder how I know his name. I don't forget nothing. It's like a walking computer. I don't forget nothing. From 2014, I have this information. I know at 2025. So lock that in your brain. Different. Back to what I said. I don't know self-praise business. Back to what I showed and said, no, people. From 2014, it's a picture I take. I don't want to think of yesterday. Or last year, I want to think, you know. 2015, 2014 is a picture I take. That was when PNP was still in power. The brother where Philip Fradwell shaking and he named Luther Voss. And because the picture can zoom up, you can see it. You see it? All on the people. Then say me set one live goal. Let me set one live goal, people. Then say me set one live goal, people. Make sure you can support me, people. Because when I talk, people, me just telling the people, support when you hear me there, so I talk about people. Because remember, a life-threatening thing me I deal with, so. Remember, people want me head for me I talk about, so. So show your support, people. Like up your life, share up your life. If you can drop a gift here and there, do the right thing. Do you get me I say? Alright. So here what I go on now, people. The brother there want to see, the white brother there, his name Luther Voss. Or Luther Ross. You see me? Yeah. Him is a like the head of CERN. Then put it that way. Him like at the point in time. Public relations, I should say. Anybody know the meaning of public relations can type it in the comment section. But my public relations for the CERN projects all over the world. So yeah, top man. So why a top man like that did this with Philip Fradwell? You must have asked. Wait, a top man like that do this with Fradwell. What kind of scheme them a cook up? This won't tell me what kind of scheme them a cook up. I tell them what kind of scheme them a cook up. Alright, people. Look back on the monitor now, people. Want to see on the monitor. Alright, watch out. People. You see behind Philip Fradwell, pay attention to where the picture where they behind Philip Fradwell. Where you see this, and the where they marking are red. I'm going to tell them where this is. That is the cockpit country. I repeat, that is the cockpit country. So if you can, because most people, most black people, most Jamaican people don't really can have an intellectual brain to identify certain things. So I'm going to break it down for enough people up on the live, so to speak. So what I'm basically identifying at the picture is this. The object where they behind the white brother, I got there in the object where they behind Philip Fradwell. Meaning say, the project was to put the image where they behind the white brother in the area where marking a red behind Philip Fradwell. As we stated before, the image behind Philip Fradwell is cockpit country. Dig? Alright. All I know enough people. All I know. Soon get food, you know enough. All I know people. Just go on like up a live and drop 2 gifts for the live people. I tell you I think I really want. Remember me a public enemy #1 now. If you not see me in a wagwan. The school man. People. Don't be selfish people. Show some real life support from your people. Show me some support, people. Drop a like on the live. Send a gift if you can. Send a gift or something. You see me? You know I say you don't want to hear something bad happen to me. So show me some support. Remember, I know I say you don't want nothing to me. And I tell you something good and I still insist. So since you're insisting, show me some support, people. You dig what I say? Yeah. Lana Sutherland, big up yourself, them arms. So, back to the class one type of way now, people. So now I'm showing you a little levels. You see the picture where they behind the white brother? That is known as the CERN. Anybody when you know what the CERN is, I'm going to explain what CERN is to. So CERN, the picture where they behind the white brother, known as the CERN, is a portal. It's actually a let me say now, a type of technology used to break down particles from solid to what would I say now? from solid to probably matter. Then put it away then. From solid to matter. Or it can also, let me say now, it's like a suction cup. It can remove from something and then and replace it somewhere. So the CERN is actually an object where they use for, as I stated before, break down particles, and also for, like, as I stated before, the CERN can take your soul from out of your body and replace it with another soul. That is what the CERN is used for, mainly. Replacing people with other entities. Also, the CERN is a direct contact with the moon and Saturn. Saturn are where them do them sacrifices, rituals, the whole works. You see me? So people must have asked, how that I go on to Jamaica, I can't believe. So the Philip Fradwell, them really, me soon break down everything to them, man. Don't worry on yourself, man. Me telling you, like up your life, share up your life, and certain people. Drop a gift here and there, people. Because remember what I'm telling the people, encrypted information, you know. Only if you're blind, you're not going to get it. If you're blind to this, you're not going to get the information, people. So like up your life, share up your life, and the whole works, people. Make the information reach out there. Because we must hear back from nobody. As I said, people, this portal where they have people named CERN, where they have existing in the cockpit country. That's why Philip Fradwell, notice, JLP win, but Philip Fradwell winning seat. You know, pre that coincidentally, and I recently he reached and fuck with him baby mother and youth. You never look into that. Oh, Philip Fradwell win back and him a PNP. Philip Fradwell a winning seat from the coming party. You never look into that. Not a matter of fact, Philip Fradwell a winning seat from 2014. You never look into that. Say Philip Fradwell winning seat from 2014 till now. He can't lose his seat. You never look into that. And then just recently got through a type of atrocity with him baby mother and youth. How is it that him get to win back in seat? He shouldn't win. Because if you're not going to use the logic, say, I know him have nothing to do with it. Alright. But he should win because normally when a person go through a certain type of trauma, it's hard for them to recoup and then it always make you get depressed. So if you are going to use the logic, say, Philip Fradwell never have nothing to do with him baby mother and youth, then depression should have make him not able to bounce back so quickly and win the election. But unfortunately he did. So that's why I know say it was all a facade. It was all a fucking facade. You dig? Yeah, it was all a fucking facade. People are 13 people there. Like up your live and share up your live so more people can jump on the live and see what go on. Like up your live, share up your live, people. Get your word out there, people. Remember now, people, me a public enemy #1. And you can't just make me be public enemy #1 and I'm gone, so I'm nothing come out there. Come on, people. Share up your life, people. Drop a gift if you can drop a gift, people. Do something for the life, people. You see me? Encouragement, sweet and labor, people. Now just don't make me pass in a vein, people. You see it? Don't make my words come to vein, people. Show your support in a real life. Back to what me I showing you, say, people. Watch your style now. I said something too now a while ago about Saturn and Moon and the whole works. Yes. One of the favorite elites them go to Saturn, do rituals and sacrifice and the whole works. And probably I say go to Saturn, fuck creature. Alright. Just shown already where they used to go there. Portals. But you might say I fuck you same way, so whatever. Going to your main topic. Watch your style now. Remember now, you know, Philip Fradwell do this, take this a picture with this brother and do this from 2014. From 2014, this happened, you know, people. Alright. Just steal something to you say. The portal and known as CERN, then can use it for transmute spiritual entities from one place to the next. So they can transmute a spiritual entity from Saturn to the moon to the earth. That's how they do it. Or they can use the CERN for break down particles from solid to matter. Meaning say, the CERN can make you turn in a cheese within a second. However, your spirit still exists and then put your spirit in our next entity. Also, it can also retrieve your spirit from out of your body. All of this when I say sound like a fairy tale, like a fuckery, but yeah, whatever. That's why I want to keep on get fucked. I want to feel like everything I just smoke and mirrors. So that is what the CERN mainly is all about. So watch your style now, people. Philip Fraudwell, you know. Oh yes, I left out the key compartment before we go to Philip Fraudwell. In order to power up CERN, the object that were behind the white brother, in order to power it up, meaning say in order to get it to work, you need two main compartments to get this object to work in. You need pure human blood or a pure human sacrifice. So it can be a pure person. When I say pure, it means a person that has not been stanched by anything at all. The negativity, nothing of the sort. That is what pure means. That's why they use the pure power up the CERN, pure soul, a pure avatar, a pure canvas, and minerals and diamonds and them things, things like them. So a whole heap of them things, that's why them choose the cockpit country to put the CERN, because there are a lot of minerals, a lot of gemstones that exist in a cockpit country. Based on with ancestors, them carry them go there and put them there and this and that and the whole works. So if you go to the cockpit country, probably I'm not sure about now, but if you used to go to the cockpit country before them do all of this fuckery, you would have go there and just find a gemstone just like that, right in a bush anyway. Because that exists enough. And that's why the cockpit country, as you can see, always looking lustrous and green. Because of the minerals and the gemstones that exist there. So I just stay tuned to say, in order to power up CERN, them need. In order to power up the CERN, them need. For the people. Yeah, in order to power up the CERN, them need gemstones and minerals and a pure human soul to do all of that shit. Alright. This is the initiation of elites. You see, elite people initiate things 10, 20 years ago before it happened. And that's why it means like an elite as well. Because when I initiate now, I initiate it for 10, 20 years for you make sense. You get what I say? I'm not self-praise thing. Elite people do certain things for last for a lifetime. So they make futuristic plans. That's how elite people move. Not like a typical regular person who just do one thing for the present. Most people live for the present. No, your elite people live for the future. That's why they do things like this. Alright. Remember, I just explain to you what CERN is. I'm not explaining back to you again. Hear this now. Now recently, Philip Fraudwell caught up in a scandal where his baby mother and daughter missing. And hear the funny thing about it. You know what he said? They not show Philip Fraudwell under a bus, none at all feet. They must out him out that he know nothing to do with it. Remember, you know, Sarias and his baby mother and daughter live in Jamaica. Philip Fraudwell live in Jamaica. He supposedly wife live in America. Why she get John bus when Philip Fraudwell live in Jamaica? But when I say, notice Philip Fraudwell never lose his seed from him run. Because Philip Fraudwell is not a real black person. Philip Fraudwell is a fucking, what you call it, the extraterrestrial, whatever you want to call them. But that is your next story. Because I know I'm going to for them thing. So that's why everything happened the way it happened. So back to the topic where I try to break down to now. People, yard and abroad. You really think to in your head, say, Philip Fraudwell, baby mother and daughter, was unalive because of a jealous girl wife. If you think so, I would have shot you to a hard box right now, if you think so. Because donkey junk will fly in the sky. No don't like you. See, if a person really be thinking, say, Philip Fraudwell baby mother and daughter, and what supposedly wife have something to do with it, you really need that psychiatric evaluation. I tell you. Remember, Philip Fraudwell and his baby mother and daughter live in Jamaica, wife live overseas. No word, dog. Let me show you know say I be a fuck with them a chat. Let me show you know say I be a fuck with Jamaica society a chat. Alright, let me show you say I be a fuck with Jamaica society a chat. And Philip Fraudwell know exactly what he do. How is it that the government of Jamaica can request man for a fine? We are put it on people and tell them say, yo, we are request man for a fine for put it on people. Or they can, even though they don't get you fully yet, but they might request man for a fine and I say, yo, them money I put it on people. This, that, all works, that, blah. You get me I say? But at the same point in time, they might request man for a foreign and say they put it on. You see them bring no man for a foreign, come to Jamaica for answer to no crime. People of Jamaica, yard and abroad, answer a question. You hear the government say, they go get you that money from foreign, we put it on people of Jamaica. Yet still, you still can't hear none of them the money are served no sentence out of it. You never look into that yet. Alright. So how is it that Philip Fraudwell baby mother come here and serve sentence? When we never yet hear blood clot after that. We never look into them in there, man. That's why I tell you say people them gullible and we born to get fucked forever. That's the truth. Yeah, that's the truth. You never hear of a man where do crime a foreign out in Jamaica, yeah. He get sent out of Jamaica for answer to his crime. Never, ever. But Philip Fraudwell, woman, wife, becomes the first exception. And Jamaican people never question it. They just say, yeah man, a she. Or some of the girl them with a she. Alright, notice. You see, woman them were born fire upon Philip Fraudwell wife when they said set up in baby mother and daughter for them. Notice them the girl life how them live right now. Enough of them be a fuck rap in their life right now because people in instance the energy they just go by me lift up sitting here. So energy is a spiritual thing. And the words that come out of your mouth is a spiritual enchantment. So you have to know what you do when you say certain things. But we find out say most people don't really have yaso. So you have to know it as that. You dig what I say? I ask a question. 44 people up on my life right now or 48. The 48 people up on my life, when you really thinking of yourself, say, Philip Fraudwell, no have nothing to do with him baby mother and daughter disappearance. And you really think to yourself, say, the people when they say burn up, when they show you say they are them burn up. When you really think say are them. If you don't do that, I don't do Jamaican people fully. I don't do no still, But if you say that, yes, you don't believe say you know nothing to do with it, I don't do no fully. Remember, Philip Fraudwell live at Jamaica. His baby mother live at Jamaica. His daughter live at Jamaica. His wife live overseas. We never yet hear in a Jamaican history where government send for no man from overseas to answer to no crime at Jamaica. So how Philip Fraudwell's wife becomes the first. We never look into that. Idiot, man. That's why I know Jamaica. We should have blocked him on Buckler Road for Philip Fraudwell and him have to resign and answer to film crime. No, instead, exit him out of the picture. Him not done for do it, man. And turn for the woman. You see what them, that's why I tell you, dog. When people come here and tell me about loyalists to labor right, loyalists, me not do it. Because, you see, a man will highlight, a PNP come to my life earlier and I highlight say labor right, them a fuckery. But when me highlight this now, he not nothing to say. You get me I say? So when I try to point out, say, me not deal with loyalists because I am none of the sort. I am neither PNP or labor right. That's why I can speak or me speak. I can burn fire on both sides because I'm not loyal to none. My only loyalty is to my ancestral heritage. That's my only loyalty. I don't have no more loyalty, my boy. You see it? So I don't know where I tell me say. Alright, hear this now. Purple Butterfly asked me a question, say, where can I find the news about CERN in the cockpit country? Listen this now, you're not going to find the Purple Butterfly. Because guess what? them completely eradicate those information off the internet because they know people are going to start ask questions and stuff. Remember now, people start get wiser now, Mr. Sean said it's because of the type of person where me is why me get this information here. As we tell you from 2014, this information I put out. And if you go up on the internet right now, you can't find this picture here. Because what they do? Suppress information. Because they know people are get smarter and they're going to start ask questions. So you now go up on the internet, go find out about, or up on the news and find out about CERN and cockpit culture. Because they suppress that blood clot. You get me I say? Yeah. So I say break down something to the people. You see it for have a better clear understanding of what I'm saying here. So when you don't think you go up on the internet and find certain type of information. Mika 28, give me a follow there. I see you there and I like you live. Give me a follow there, Mika 28. Oh, you follow me. Big up yourself to see me. Nah man, I know that man say most people dwell in the darkness for real. Me have asked me a question, people. People, me have asked me a question. Only notice the government of Jamaica never yet go against the type of music where artists never sing to me. Only notice that even now, it's chopping music. You know, say government never died. Try to tell them, say, yo, you're not pious youth, they might. Only notice that. Look and see if you don't notice that. Look and see if you don't notice it. Look and see if you don't notice it. It's system now tell you them say, yo, their music we not push out, we don't put it to you them mind because guess what? Them know a system knows that them music they keep people them in a captivity. The music we get right now keep us in a captivity. Keep us captive. That's why they need to try to suppress my information all along. Because when my information start come out, you're going to start to have people like me and others who start push the type of narrative like me. So the people them are going to take time, come out of blind or unfold out of blindness. But then forget them, I say. So that's why I try to suppress my information. But me smart to my thing and I have a different way of getting my information out there. And see they know me thing I go out there now. Me think that they on no levels, but my information I go out there because what? They try to suppress my information because they see the powerful message I try to push right now. However, I still not stray from Philip Fraudwell because he was the main topic. Philip Fraudwell was the main topic and I not stray from him. So if me I go dead because me talk about them, well, might as well me just talk about them and done. You see? So watch out go on now. You see, you notice you cannot find, notice when Philip Fraudwell, baby mother and daughter find, you could never, they couldn't show on autopsy if you say yes or them, and you never see no picture or no image if you say yes or them. There was nothing we could hide because it was all farcical. Remember me said stay tuned earlier in our life say, in order to power up this CERN, you need minerals and stones, but you also need human pure life. If you power up CERN. So if me are telling you that, one of you say Fraudwell daughter and Pitney there. Alright. Take a sip out of my tea. When I go start saying a conspiracy theorist now. When we say to say people, so all the people will be thinking say Philip Fraudwell and baby mother burn up and sitting. That is just listen. Notice all of people, I'm sure say people, even wife they are foreign. Philip Fraudwell they are Jamaica. Why it take so long? All of a sudden, Pitney missing. Look, you know. Your Pitney and your baby mother missing. And you just you know, see my daughter, my Pitney missing though. Like seriously people, I want to buy that blood clot. Me done with Jamaican people. That's why I say. You see, East blood clot, Kingston and Port Royal, me done with you know. If you don't come from this, nobody friend me. Me don't want a friend from blood clot, you know. Just put your word out there. Just avoid me. Please me I beg you know. If you come from East Kingston or Port Royal, don't deal with me. Tell me I tell her. If you put in that the scumbag the back in the parliament, me done with you know. Tell me I tell you no. Tell me I tell you no. If you put in back that the scumbag there in the parliament, me done with Jamaican people out the other side there. East Kingston and Port Royal. If me look at a girl right now and she tell me say she come from East Kingston, me not bother want you. If me have a friend right now and he live out of East Kingston, the friendship done immediate. If me have a family member live out of East Kingston, Port Royal, just know say me not come back, me not come in your yard, and when you come in my yard, you can't come in my house. Me done with everything we live out of East Kingston, Port Royal. Yeah man. How people them out there can talk up to me. Like people them when they vote for Labour right personnel when they out there. So. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. Me not Labour right. But me I try to explain to people them say, brother, you go vote for your next side than vote for that brother here where they on the screen. And I try to explain to you. And I try to put it in your head. You understand? I try to break down something for the people and get a better understanding of it. And I try to show them something different from the rest of the people. You see it? I try to show them something different from the rest of the people. You see it? I prove to a million and one time so I'm kind of different from the rest of Jamaican people. You know? Nobody can buy me out. You know much people message, let me just teach you something about me now, people. Show them say, I just get you enough to go get rid of me. People message me on TikTok and half of me, I told you US to stop talking about certain people. And see me there still a talk. No. You don't know. When you don't see that, you don't know me cut from a different cloth. No. Okay. You don't know me cut from a different cloth. No. Alright. I'm just showing you say, I cut from a different cloth. Nobody can buy me out, people. And I know yesterday, and I know what day, a long time, nobody can buy me out, my boy. You see it? Let's say about gameplay. People offer me toes, US company up here and talk about them. I'm still a talk same way. You are going to say, I don't want no money. I don't want no money from nobody. Right now, I broke hungry. Right now, I broke right now. A tea, I just don't drink. And you now see me a company up here, I beg. I don't beg nobody. I'm not friend for nothing. In the idea, might think different. You see, I'm not scam. I not broke people house and shop and them sitting there. I have to survive. Because me as a man, I know how to survive. I'm not have to tell a person, yo, I survive by this and means or that means. Just know me I survive. That's all I want to know. Back to me I show you now, people. When I see people voting back, Philip Fraudwell in a power. We done with them out of East Kingston, Port Royal. Fraudwell never deserve to win back for him seat, and the whole world know that. Yeah, the whole world knows that Fraudwell never deserve to win back for him seat. And that's the truth. Fraudwell never deserve to win back in seat. And all the people will believe say Fraudwell, baby mother and daughter really and truly were burnt and whatever the world works. Keep on living on a dream. When I go dead in that same way. You see it? That's the truth. But the people may have much sense, we don't know what time it is. We all know that fraud will have something to do with in youth and the disappearance. We just explain to you what the CERN is all about, don't people? Yeah, me just explain to you the CERN, the portal I want to see back at me people. Where the white brother turn up behind, that is a portal where they use to distribute spiritual entities. throughout the globe. Remember me just explain to you about Saturn. You probably laugh and say, this man are mad. Alright, cool. Now ask you a question, people. If me mad and I be a fucker me a chat, we're missing people and where people are missing all along and can't find. Where they there? You can't tell me say Jamaica have so much natural features in the island where you can't not even find not even a fingerprint for them people. Lie, no go so. That's a narrative where they push to tell us say, yeah man, some people lost in some hole and some place in Jamaica where they can't find. Lie. Enough people get sacrificed, like literally. It sound like a joke, me I tell it sound like a fucker me I telling about I truth. Enough people get sacrificed in Jamaica, like literally. Only when me not like about Jamaican people, they feel like say certain things don't apply to them. So me might have said these people say, you think of America this youth, you think of Canada this youth, alright. That's why I want to keep and get sacrificed. Me not nothing to say about you know. Because Jamaican people be thinking say everything revolves around them. So because everything revolves around them, they are untouchable. Yeah, that's what they think. So me I tell them now, just like, alright, look there. Me I show you the ball game play. People that talk about Daryl Vaz situation with him and the little girl where they say allegedly in rape and his father bail him out and kill people dead, nothing no go so. Kill people dead, them a try make up rumors for Umbria and whatever. But there are evidence there if you show it, the information is there and the people will live at that point in time, them know. But you see, because as me say, them are people nowadays, especially them are modern day Jamaicans, them don't really do their researches. So they might hear a man say something about their favourites and they must say, like, you tell man, I help you look out for my favourites. Because they don't do no research. And that's the truth. That's how you go. Naturally. Jamaica this way I dealt with. So, as I stated to you, Philip Fraudwell bust one of the biggest stunts ever bust by a politician. Yeah, in recent times, it was Daryl Vaz, now Philip Fraudwell, bust one of the biggest stunts in Jamaican history. I notice the government exclude Philip Fraudwell completely out of the matter. You see it? However, you see, let me show you a local levels now. I'm just show you a local levels now. Look on the twist of the story now. You remember when the youth, when the upper Clarendon, top Clarendon, they kill the unalive in 4 family, in woman and in 3 people in them. When they say, death penalty for youth, the whole Jamaica come down upon the youth, heart down upon him like, rah, caw. They could do heart down upon Philip Fraudwell and Daryl Vaz for them atrocities now. But they can heart down upon a local normal man in the street. Even though he doing crime, yes, but Jamaican people can heart down upon the least fortunate, but not the fortunate. I tell her, bro. That's why them politicians now stop tricking you until you know dead. That's how you go. And that's why I say, sometimes I'm sorry to say I need to turn on a politician. Because I would do a good job. You feel like I come, you feel like I be no real too. No, I same tricks is I boss pound too. Yeah, I boss the same trick pound. People no thank God say me people them force me to be politician or pastor. Because the amount of people with that trick. Because you know the tricks and trades about it. Yeah. That me I try to tell enough I say people. Yeah. Look on Fraudwell. Look where Umbria do. Philip Fraudwell, look well. A smile in a picture where I take. People are from 2014 this and not yesterday. I'm from 2014. Look how Philip Fraudwell is smiling in a picture. Like I'm best friend, like him say, yo, we go have a feast in the next 10 years, watch me and them. Brother. That's me I tell you, say, me done with East Kingston and Port Royal. You see it? Because when I vote him back this brother, after me been telling about, a long time I telling about him, So, I expect him to follow him up back and go vote him in, I want to do it. Me done with Jamaica now, this. People don't even know this a picture where they back. I'm sure something. People don't even know that this a picture exists. That's the first thing. Jamaican people don't even know this picture exists until they see it, yes sir. Yes sir, first enough people see this picture. Yes sir is the first. I mean, I have show you say they suppress the information because they know people are going to start ask questions. But guess what? You know why they could have able to do that? Because Jamaican people are always caught up in entertainment. And because the system know that they always put up some entertainment clown to go deceive you, and white steer your mind from the real deal. That always happen. That always be happening. So that's why you notice this Rosalie and when next to Akeem and the rest of them. Notice how the system just try to suppress that. You notice, even though a woman a cheat on her man, but the system not try to suppress that because them know so that can keep the people them controlled. That's the only reason why Akeem figure it out and Rosalie and Annie them, nobody admits them because the system realize them people can keep the people them in a limbo land with them fuckery. But you see, that used to happen before me come on the platform. You see, as soon as me come on this platform, notice, me a draw enough of them on TikTok right now. Like spiritually, like serious. And me a draw them. Yeah, man. As long as me exist, there will be no existence enough of them. Enough people afraid for me talk right now. All because they know once me talk, it's danger. I tell you no. But I say me not self-praise myself because me is nobody. You see it, and my ancestors they make this possible. So me am nobody. Listen what me I tell you now. All the people may be thinking, say, Philip Fraudwell. You see? All the people may think, say, Philip Fraudwell. No have nothing to do with him, Pitney, baby mother disappearance. Go find in nearest bridge and jump off. And you deserve to live. If you think, say, I really that chance, but you don't deserve to live, my boy. Why you deserve to live? Tell me. When I be a bull crap, I come out of your mouth. You don't deserve to live, my boy. You don't. I'm just being honest. Philip Fraudwell pull off one of the biggest stunts in Jamaican history. I don't know if the next one I can pull off the same one. Look, a person can cuss me out for politician, you know. This a person go to be a black person and I can cuss me out for a politician. That's why I'm telling you, the country have to get fucked. The country will get fucked. Because notice, a brother come on a platform and can cuss me for politician. Me a black man like you and I come cuss me for politician. Yeah? But remember, that's why I make my statement already. It take a white man to call unite PNP. That's why PNP lose. They said that already. I never do that in one video. Now also, I need to go put out that in one video right now. Yeah, I'm going to put that in one video right now. Right now, I'm going to put that in one video. Yeah, right now, I'm going to do a video and tell. Remember anything I say? I lie, man. PNP lose because it took a white man. Remember, I first do a video and tell them say we don't want a white man run away, you know. So you know, see people react to it. If Mark Golding was this or whatever, why never win the election? No, because as I say, he was able to unite the people them together. However, hold on, people, let me do a video quick and fast. So people, I want to say this quick and fast, you see? One next reason why Mark Golding did born to lose this election is because when you're looking at PNP, and mostly black people sit down in a PNP, you know, most of them black, dark complexion, and this is no racist statement. However, when you have a white man a lead, you know, this is no racist statement again. However, when you have a white man a lead you. So, me, you know, as a smart individual, me I look at the two parties then, if me a vote, Andrew Owens and Mark Golding. So, I look at the people that surround him. Which one do you think I would have voted for? The one where he's a black leader and he's surrounded by black people, or a white leader was surrounded by black people? I can vote for the black leader was surrounded by black people. And that's why Mark Golding lost the fucking election. Because him was the only, as a white daddy, he was able to unite the People's National Party. So you lost. As simple as that. I want to say this quick and fast. You see? One next reason why Mark Golding did born to lose this election is because when you're looking at no, these people are right off the top of my head. This coming on my head, I'm just put you out. So me do my video, that's why I think authentic. Because I'm not try build nothing, this. Right off the top of my head, I put you out. I saw me do my video them. Right off the top of my head, put me not make up nothing. If you get no views. Hold on, people. I still there with no people. I never tell a lie, people. You don't know me not tell a lie. Anything you hear me come out and say I go. Main reason why PNP lose the election because me as a smart individual, I look at the two party them. PNP, Labour, right? Who me I go vote for? Andrew Holness surrounded by be black people and him is a black man. Mark Golding surrounded by be black people, him is a white man. First thing come to me head as an intellect. You see? First thing come to my head as an intellect, why would it be that a white man always have to be in control? Why a black man can't be in control? So that I first turn off for me as a smart individual. Second thinking will come to me, if this brother is able to unite black people together and black people couldn't do it by themselves together, then I could have no trust in these ministers because guess what? You see, that's the next reason why Mark Golding couldn't win the election, you know, because Mark Golding would have do right by people, but what say the other ministers? If Mark Golding can unite the people, them that means that them don't PNP no united with each other, so them are gonna have rift in a them thing. That's what I basically said. Them are have rift in a them thing. So it's because PNP, it's because the people are smart and realize that Andrew Holness third term loaded. I said he go. You know, go the next way. Well, people, I put up my video, so I'm try. Hold on, people. I'm get rid of them people. I'm get rid of them people, you know, people. So I'm showing all levels now, people. I'm showing all levels. Mark Golding. So I'm going to advise now. I'm going to read advice now, people. If PNP want to win back Parliament, replicate what they do with Portia Simpson Miller. I want to win back the election. I repeat, if PNP want to win back the election, replicate what they do with Portia Simpson Miller, I want to do it. Find a people's person woman in a PNP, surround her by the educated minds that exist in a PNP, and then elevate her to the top in a PNP. Don't be grudgeful, don't be bad mind, don't hate upon her because she's a woman and you say, you know, and a woman over here. Surround yourself around her. So that way they know PNP can take over our next election, and when she passes on the baton, she give it to somebody where I go win the next election. You can learn from her, she learn from you. But no, PNP now in that. That's why they not go win the election. Mark Golding has no such clout to win an election. Because, as I stated before, Mark Golding is a white man. Jamaica is a black country. Jamaica is a hypocritical country. They will, yes, love up a white man enough time, yes, but them not going to side with him forever. Believe me when I tell you. Jamaican people have a rebellious spirit, you know. You chip in and chip out when you're ready, you know. Okay. Mm-hmm. Black Jamaican people have a rebellious spirit. Chip in and chip out when it's ready. You dig what I say? So don't be thinking in our head, say, Mark Gordon never ever win an election, boy. Yeah. So all them white people in the country. Unstoppable Tara. Me not get that way you say. So all some where you say this so? So all them me don't know that WLC white people in the country. Unstoppable Tara. Me not get where you say this so. Listen to this now. Me tell you already, you know. You know listen to me I say Unstoppable Tara. And if me answer me give you, it suit you, you can just give me a follow. Remember, me just listen to Unstoppable Tara. Me tell you say Jamaican people are hypocrites. Obviously, them are going to welcome white people in their country because they want money. Feel that Jamaican people really and truly care about white people? No, they don't. That's a narrative where they push the world, say Jamaican people, friends for white people. No. If they get a blood clot chance, then kick them down and tap in their face and pit in their face too. I tell you, you know, black Jamaican people are who? They are only hypocrite because at the point in time, yeah, I just saw black people still. You know, say we have a rebellious spirit and we can't change. So now watch, say, we welcome white people in our country. Our money we want. We're not busy about nothing else. And money black people want. Yeah. Even when you hear them say black people prefer Jamaican people prefer white people over black than in their own. You know why them do that? Besides the whole slavery mentality and what you call that? Besides the brainwash where they get. Besides the brainwash where they get. Unstoppable Tara and all of them things there. Reason why black people tolerate white people in their country because they're not used to them. If we used to only, you see, if we surrounded by white people, you'd see a difference. Remember, white people we're not surrounded by 20%. We're not even surrounded by 5% of white people in Jamaica. Or about 3% of people in Jamaica are white people who exist in Jamaica. And they are one spot. They scatter all about. We're not used to them. So that's why you might think so then deal with them fear. Remember, black Jamaican people, when they're not used to something, they deal with it good at first. When they get used to it, it's a different mood. Then if them love money, why not have a white leader? That Unstoppable Tara, that makes sense to you? No, you say if them love money, why them not have a white leader? Why them need a white leader to make money? If that don't make sense what you say. Because you say if them love money so much, why not have a white leader? Me don't get what you say, sir. That don't make sense what you say, sir, Muma. So can you clarify your statement? Oh, I mean, want you to come clarify your statement, but you're gone still. I want you to come want you to clarify your statement, but that's what you think it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Big up yourself for the follow. It is what it is. Well, I say to you now, people. So, I break down two already when I showed about Philip Fraudwell and Femme, baby mother. And I say to you, say people, with the Daryl Vaz situation, the next thing I want to touch upon people. If you not vote out Anne-Marie, you should have voted out Daryl Vaz. There's no way you should have make him win. But as I say, You see, when we find out, and even about white supremacy, this have to do it, you know. This have to do it. When you know used to something. The people that vote in dial vast, them really and truly not used to nothing. If them used to certain things, them would have never taken your hands out from him and vote him in. Yeah, them would have never do that. And that's as far as we can say. That's as far as we can say about the whole works. This is the thing there. As I stated before, I don't deal with loyalists. So all the people may ever come on my platform and I try to push them loyalist type of statements. I don't do that. And that's why my thing kind of different from everybody else. I'm not a loyalist people. I tell you, say, my ancestry come before everything else. But anyway, people, here I go on now, people. I have to go down the live right now, you know. You know why I have to go down the live? My phone there like 9%. I mean, you want to stay up on the live, you know, and chit-chat for a long period of time, but it's not going to work out because my phone there like 9%. You see it? So people, just stay tuned for your live further on down in the evening. You see it? If not, down in the night. If not, you don't know when I go see me soon. Yeah, my lovely people.